You see we got a dislike?
Yeah. I didn't even see that.
It was pretty early on, actually.
Really?
And it was, I don't know.
We were saying we got a dislike, so we made it. Now we're official YouTubers. Hey guys, welcome back to Trash Tapes, where we find a bad movie, watch it, and then determine if it goes in the trash or not. I'm Andrew, and joining me today is Dan Good.
Hey.
Hey. Now the movie we're watching today is a little 80s masterpiece. Well, I'm assuming it's a masterpiece because I've never watched it.
Yeah.
Winners Take All. Now, we're straying off the path in that it's a sports movie, specifically motocross, and we got some kind of 80s babe peeking out of the corner down here.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say that this tape is really old. Somebody really loved it. I think you made that comment.
Yeah, it looks like they took it in and out a lot.
Yeah, it is beat up. Hopefully it plays. On the back we have a dude with two chicks. Got some high fives. But yeah, if you just want to kind of read the back for us, Dan, let us know what's going on in this movie.
The scene is a modern 80s era where present day gladiators complete in a wild sports extravaganza of Supercross.
Nice. Going
beyond the drama and excellence of the racing scene, a cast of hot, talented newcomers make the scene sizzling with the cross currents of young love.
Okay.
I've never said that before. Alright. No one can feel left out of the thrill of victory. Dash on the track and off.
Oh, yeah. So it's like a 80s romance, like action movie.
I mean, there's more, but...
What's the rating of it? That should tell us a lot.
Oh, PG-13.
Okay. I mean, in the 80s, that could mean a lot.
It says action adventure, so...
Okay.
They're going to be probably tearing to the desert, too.
On the
off season.
I think the one guy... Is that a... Oh, that's a girl. I thought it was a dude with a sweet mullet, but it's a chick. And it's brought to us by Embassy Home Entertainment. So that's the mark of quality right there. All right, action adventure, VHS, winners take all. Let's go watch it, and we'll be back to let you know how it is.
Race, you might as well think about retirement.
No one's gonna run Suicide Hill?
Can't be done. Nobody's ever climbed suicide.
You know, some riders are afraid of losing and others are afraid of winning. Which one are you?
Just like old times.
You win from the start, not the end. You did it!
No, we did it.
You really think I could be a winner with better technique?
All right, and we're back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. So, yeah, this was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Got a lot of motocross, a lot of babes. some interesting characters. We got big 80s hair. We have a three-way. We've got people crashing into each other. Well, three-way turned into a four-way, kind of. We don't really know.
Right. The goose involved.
So we'll kind of just break it down, I guess. There's a whole bunch of good characters. We got Bad Billy, who's obviously our bad guy. We got our hero, Rick, who is just like your standard 80s good-looking hero guy.
Yep.
You have the two girls, Cindy, who is like his girlfriend, but then she cheats on him with Bad Billy. Then you have
Bad Billy's first.
That's
and
right.
Then he wanted to date her because he wanted something he had.
Right.
I don't know.
So when they were younger, she was dating Bad Billy. Then he left, dating the hero. Then the Bad Billy took her back.
Yeah.
Whole love square going on. And then, and then there's the new girlfriend, Judy McCormick, who's like the 80s babe that he falls in love with.
She's a bike mechanic.
That's right.
And a racer.
Yep. Yeah. We got Crunch Bar, who's his fat friend, and his other friend, Goose,
who's a Confederate
ginger.
Carrot Top is what I was saying.
There's a bunch of weird characters too. Like they're introduced.
Like Bad Billy's manager looks like Ric Flair, the wrestler.
Woo!
Just like big aviators, white hair.
Yeah, just like straight white hair. There's Bear, who's literally the best introduction to a character.
Right.
Basically, how all of us are when we wake up from a nap. He comes out of his trailer and he's just like...
all crazy.
It's amazing. There's a guy, like a fat guy with a mustache, who shows up at the end and he's just like yelling for no reason. You remember that when they're trying to start the bike? And
right, and
he's
all like
I've never seen him before, and he's just there. He's like,
Carry, grab it, come on, grab it, sucker, grab.
Anyway, we're getting crazy. Like, the movie is amazing because it's just off the wall. Nothing makes sense. It starts off with your standard 80s, like, oh, I'm the second best, and my best friend is the best, but I gotta be the best.
So now the best friend left because he's even better.
Right, and he took my girlfriend.
Spread their friendship apart. Now they're kind of like racing enemies.
They're friends, but they're enemies, but then they obviously become friends again at the end, and he gets the new girl, like he wins her heart, and blah, blah, blah. The movie is pretty random. It hit all the normal beats that you would normally have in an 80s movie.
Yep.
I don't know. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
I don't know. I guess it was kind of boring.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know how to...
I honestly, out of all the trash tapes we've watched so far, I think this is the most enjoyable. Purely because I don't know, there was a lot to laugh at. It was quintessentially 80s. Like, everybody looked so 80s. It was just, like, over the top.
Right.
It's not, like, a good movie. Let me put it straight. Like, we're not watching, like, an A-plus movie. But as far as bad movies go, it's not bad. I could see, like, a kid in like the early 90s, like he pops this in and he's like, this movie's great. Right. Like you think it's amazing because it's the only VHS you have your hands on.
It was pretty predictable.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
We would say, oh, this is going to happen, and then it happened. Like we're like, oh, they should sabotage their bikes.
Right.
Like in the 80s movie fashion, and then the guys just torches all their bikes.
They're going to blow it back.
Apparently they had real motocross racers in it, and like there's one point.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Yeah,
like
they had
a real
to
interview
because like they were not actors. They're like, yeah, we're gonna win the race today.
But the Hurricane team, you can never count them out. They're there all the time. You know, like the banner says, unchallenged. But hopefully we'll challenge them tonight.
They looked really nervous to be on camera.
Yeah.
But the Hurricane team, you can never. You count them out. They're there all the time. You know, like the banner says, unchallenged. But really hard all year. You know, like the banner says, you can never. The Hurricane team, you can never. You can never.
Best of luck to both of you guys.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Like they tried. Like they did a pretty good job with what they had. Like
I'm just used to like 80s movies, I guess, that are more like sci-fi.
Like over the
like,
top.
The crappiness is like expected because it's all fake.
Right. Because
I guess
when you see like somebody's head blow up, you know it's fake. Yeah.
This was more like reality kind of stuff. So
yeah.
It wasn't very like.
Oh, Bear, the big guy, Bear.
Yeah.
There was a part at the end where in the last race he like falls off, and then you hear.
Right. No snake's gonna bite my snake. Yeah.
It was just like goofy, like, and I couldn't like if there was a few like boob shots. If you took those out, it could be like a straight kids movie. But it's like they couldn't tell if they wanted to be more of an adult movie or like a kids movie. Overall, I enjoyed it as like a cheesy 80s like fun action movie. I think it was really good for like being corny and over the top. There's just funny characters that were easy to remember, like Bear and Crunch Bar, Bad Billy,
Goose,
the redheaded Confederate.
Yeah.
It was just a goofy movie. I could see this appealing.
If
you were like
if you
18,
rode dirt bike yourself,
yeah, you probably think
this
is
like
the best.
your favorite movie.
Yeah, it's like
that's probably who wore the tape out.
Yeah, like 80s and 90s. If you were like anywhere from 12 years old to like 18, you're probably like, this movie's awesome, this is cool. So I can't fault it for that. I enjoyed it. I think it was a refreshing.
Yeah, when was it made? Like 86 or.
Yeah, the movie came out in 86, so 1986, and it was distributed in 87. Overall, I liked it. I thought it was a fun movie.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think it deserves to be put in the trash can?
I don't know. I don't think it's trash because it's so worn out.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like
it's
we broke crispy neat tapes because no one watched them.
It's true.
This one's worn out, so it's not trash because someone wore it out.
Yeah. It's not a trash tape in the sense that it's like a piece of garbage. There's some kind of value to this tape, like
50 cents at Goodwill.
It's a fun tape. I think it won't be destroyed completely, but it should rest and live in the trash with the other ones.
Sure.
But it's a good movie, but not amazing. All right, Dan.
I'll give you that.
Winners take all. Winners take all. You had some good stuff. You were kind of fun. We'll see you maybe on the other side of the trash can. We salute you for being okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's been Trash Tapes. Winners take all. This is Dan. I'm Andrew. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye. Nice.